This warm-up will take you less than 5 minutes. You can do it on the golf course using only a golf club, and your swing will be more consistent and more powerful. This is how you get ahead. Let's get to work. Golfers don't warm up before they play. Certainly not enough of them, so if you do, you're giving yourself a head start on everyone else on the course, and you have the opportunity to shoot better scores and play better golf. And of course, when your body is warm and moving well, you're going to hit the ball better, you're going to be more consistent, and you have less chance of aches, pains, and injuries. Okay, so it makes sense to take just 5 minutes before you play to do this warm-up with a club. Yeah. Add to that, it's extremely simple and any level can do it. This is the perfect way to prepare to play better golf. Just 2 movements. The first of which is the lunge with club rotation. You're going to take a reasonable step so the back knee points to the ground and the big muscles are working on the front leg. You're going to have the club at arm's length. You can drop the back knee as far as you choose to. You can rest it if you need to. We rotate the upper body over that lead leg and then push back to the center. So we stabilize, rotate. Very important to work in that sequence. And when you do so, as you can see here, the big muscles are working in the legs. We've got asymmetrical stability. We're using the ground. We're getting everything fired up. Okay, from here, we've got excellent posture. The core's engaged, and then we rotate around the spine, okay? It might look simple, but the execution is huge, okay? All of these factors help to go into your swing, because during the swing, we have that asymmetrical stability, we have loading against the ground, and then we want to be able to rotate and load through the upper body. The more you can turn around the spine with an active lower body, the more powerful and consistent your swing will be, okay? So one more time, as we do so, we stay in line. We keep our eyes forward so we maintain our posture. You step, rotate. Keep it solid, keep it fluid. You don't need to move too fast. You also don't want to move too slow. You execute this movement with control. You fire up the lower body, you improve your rotation and your separation. That is part 1, and it's hugely important and beneficial to your body as a whole. Part 2 is the club step to press. Here, we're working speed and sequencing, okay? That is consistency and power, because as we know in the swing, the sequencing is how the lower body leads, the hips follow, then the torso, arms, and club. That is how you create excellent impact. That is how every player wants to swing the club. The best players all do it. You know that's how they generate force, okay? We also know that as soon as the upper body starts to lead, we get in a poor position. So working on your sequencing before you go and play is incredibly important. And when you add speed to that as well, when you tee up, your body's prepared, it's ready to go, and we see great results. Okay, so here, we're gonna be working in our golf posture. Again, the lower body's fired up, you've already done some rotation, so now, we can really feel as though we go from this standing position in our posture, we rotate to the target, and fire, okay? As you create force away from the body, you have to decelerate and stabilize as well. So we get into our posture, feel the ground, make sure the big muscles are active, we turn to the target, using the ground first, turning through the core, and fire. So we get set, fire. We got a nice little counter rotation, and work, okay? Incredible for your mechanics. You can see how the hips really work first, because if you don't do so, there's no real fluency to the movement. So focus on turn and load, fire the hips to the target every single time. Turn and go. You can see every time we finish that movement, the lead leg is solid in a very good position with extension. The chest is to the target, and we got that full force away from the body. One final thing here for both movements, always work both sides. With the lunges, we're going to alternate with the club to press. We work the other side of the body to improve your awareness, your stability, and your balance, all right? All of that is going to help you decelerate. It's going to help your body function better on the dominant side of your swing as well. So you get set, fire. You're not going to feel as comfortable in this motion. That doesn't matter. It's helping you gain symmetry and balance in your swing. So we set and go. okay? When you combine the lunge with the rotation and the club step to press, you have the perfect combination to activate all of the musculature, improve your awareness of your movement control, and prepare the body to deliver a better golf swing. It's going to take you less than 5 minutes. I would suggest doing 3 sets of 10 lunges and then 10 club to press, both 5 on each side with a small rest in between. You're going to get a slight increase in your heart rate, your body's going to function better, and your golf swing will be ready from the very first tee shot. Okay, so get ahead of your playing partners and your competitors. Start playing good golf from the first hole instead of having that poor start. Use this warm-up, less than 5 minutes, and go play a great round of golf. Okay, and if you want more, make sure you get your free membership to the Driven Golf and Fitness app today. Programs, warm-ups, mobility, everything else that you could possibly need to be at your best on and off the course. And if you like this video, hit like, hit subscribe, tell your friends, and then golf strong.